Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Stellaris Unity 3.3 One Planet Challenge, which originally streamed live on Twitch. This is episode 4. So plate glass I added for trade hubs, so I could try to get Dark Sand and Freddy Toe's trade value, as well as the plate glass trade value, and probably also Gorton trade value.
New wisdom.
And then what I'm going to need to do is to change Yadarian's trade hub over to a gun battery to protect Lossit from piracy. So, got that all going now. I'm going tall. This is a one planet challenge, as you can see in the title. So, that basically means tall. New research. Let's see here. Probably eco. Get some more food. I definitely have more food than I need, though. So I'm going to change some of my food over to Generator District. But I don't have any other free districts here. I've basically maxed out this planet, Yadarian Prime. I'm not returning anything to T-Zin. Shove it. Actually, yeah. I gain intel on you too. Yeah, so definitely keeping that. Oh, they're at war. The Lazavada are at war with T-Zin right now. I can see because Lazavada has claimed one of their territories, so T-Zin is fleet power equivalent. Oh. Yeah, alright. My armada is going to go north. I want to try to get... What should I try to claim from T-Zin? Tinyata Vec or the western Tinyata Vec or Moblar Auxiliary, whatever it's called, Ryak area. Oh wow, the Corinth Commissariat's also attacking them right now too. They're getting beat up by two different empires, so they're going poof. And this here is the plate glass armor trade hub. You think I should get hydroponics? I might get hydroponics in the end. Birth of the Galactic Community. Hello. And I'm good. I'm actually going to pull my envoy from building a spy network against T-Zins, because T-Zin is getting stomped right now, and I'm going to have them represent me in the Senate.
Construction complete.
Alright, looks like you guys want me to try to get Tinyata
Incoming
back.
Transmission.
So, if I'm doing that, let me have my construction ship not use my influence at the moment, so I can start to do claims. I'm going to start to make claims up this way.
Construction
Unfortunately, that also
complete.
puts me as literally bordering to Badoran, and that's not going to be fun. I also don't see the fleet that I hired to go mess with my neighbors. Oh, but the Galactic Community just had to meet two new people. So, Fanatic, Egalitarian, Xenophobe. Sure, I'll have an embassy. And a authoritarian, Xenophile, Militarist. Sure, I'll have an embassy. Take a look at that. So, the Yandarims here really like me. The Lazavada like me, and they've been very helpful because they're smushing T-Zins. And then the other two are kind of like meh. Why do you have your... I'll open my borders to... Where are you located? Yeah, I'm going to open my borders to them because they'll probably reciprocate. Can I pause and zoom out? Sure. So the TLDR, the TLDW in this case, is I went north and bumped up against the T-Zin. And also Corinth. And they've been messing with my scientists, and I'm currently at war with the T-Zins, or about to be. And then down south, I have this, which is the closest aligned to my civ, the Andarim. Thorquell's my rivals, and I hired the Marauders to go maraud them, but I don't really see evidence of the marauding yet. And then these guys are a trade association that really don't like me, but have not closed their borders to me yet. I have a bunch of systems that I have yet to add, including Chalks, which needs to get raffled off to Night Knave. And right now what I'm doing, instead of adding to my inside my own borders, is I am gaining the influence to try to go to Tinyana Vec. I think the longer I wait, however, the more likely it is that Tizin loses their war against Corinth or loses their war against Lazavada, and there's really nothing left for me to annex. So I'm going to go to war as soon as my fleets get into position, and then make additional claims throughout the war to try to get Tinyana Vec from... The problem is Tinyana Vec is currently claimed and captured by someone else, which I won't be able to capture from them. So I'm actually sort of hoping that Tizin recaptures Tinyana Vec and then hands it back over to me, but we'll see.
Situation log updated.
And you need a construction ship up there.
Construction complete.
And then this construction ship hangs out and does nothing for now.
Construction complete.
So 53 more influence to claim Kazan. Kazan's a good system to have because it has Zro and exotic gases there. Let's go and declare war of claims.
The crusade of the righteous begins.
And start crusading. Oh yeah. Alright, there's a bunch of things to vote on. Nothing on the Senate floor, but Readied Shield, sure. 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 These are all just like more influence if you have economy, if you have tech, if you have economy, if you have fleet power. Comfort the Fallen, no. Because that's diplomatic weight from tech minus. Although, Comfort the Fallen is spiritualist attraction, so, you know, I'm going to vote that up. Yeah. Galactic Recycling Initiatives, no. Guardian's Angel, no. Worker Rights, yes. Galactic Market, sure. And Pest Control, no. Okay. Is this both the fleets? Oh, Dom is not here yet. Dom, why are you slow? So Droiden's gonna get beat up a little bit waiting for Dom, losing a few Corvettes. Nothing I can't replace, but I hate when two fleets of two similarly skilled leaders travel at two completely different speeds. Something new to vote on? Ban organic slave trade. Sure. I'm not going to be a slaver, so I don't really care. Alright, and this, I believe, was a bastion that he is now neutralized. And let's reinforce the fleets. I'm going to sell off some of my excess so I can reinforce my fleet a little better. And we'll enter the orbit of this starbase, which was, yes, indeed a bastion. And we'll repair there, and then we'll go over to Kazan in a minute. I'm also going to declare them my rival, because there's really no point in not doing that. And I need 72 more influence to add Kazan. Okay, so the raiding fleet was destroyed because they were stupid as hell and went to Zolbak Ma, which I'm sure had crystalline entities or something like that. So basically, the raiders that I hired out to raid didn't actually raid Thorquell at all, and they went to NPCs, like brain-dead idiots that they are. Tinyana Vec is now up for control. Yeah. I'm hoping to grab it. I am hoping. As soon as my ships here repair, which should be right now. I'll try to get Tignana Vec before La Zavada gets it. And that would allow me to add it as a claim, which would be really powerful. Okay, so my fleets are repaired. Let's go, go, go.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Coil guns. Let's go for destroyers. Yeah, destroyers. Definitely the strongest of the 4 options. And make sure they're hopping together. Yeah, they're hopping together now. More or less. So here's another bastion. This is going to hurt. But there's no bastion at Tignana Vec, which should open up the option for me to claim it when I get a little bit more influence. And now all my fleets are at max strength. They're just being reinforced. Let me enjoy some coffee. Yeah, these guys are such jerks that they picked a fight with everybody, and they're going to lose everything for it. Kind of love it. There's also debris here to analyze, which is ion thrusters and combat swarm. I guess I'm going to have my scientists break from the archaeology site to get that, because it's temporary. Okay, definitely hurt my ships a lot. But we're just 1 hop away from Tignana Vec. So that's really, really, really good. Oh, and new aliens. Okay, new tradition. So let's get Starbase Upkeep reduced, because Empire... Oh, no, actually, let's do Empire Sprawl. Trying to bring our Empire Sprawl down so we can get traditions quicker. You guys repair ASAP. Then Tignana, I come for thee. Yandarim just declared war on the Gestalt Consciousness robots west or east of them, which is an interesting move, considering they have a brand new rival to the west. What's funny about this rival is if I have my borders close to this rival can't attack them because they have no valid path due to the hops. So I can stop a war between my neighbor and their neighbor if I wanted to, which is kind of funny. We're almost repaired. Well, not really. What is going on? Why aren't the
debris
repairing faster?
analyzed?
What the heck? I might have to save and load. Here, let me move away and then move to it again. You're wasting precious time. Yeah, there we go. I just had to, like, move away for a second. Stupid. I have enough to claim... Oh! Yeah, let's just go straight for Tignana. I'll get Kazan when I can afford Kazan, but we're gonna go for broke. Go for Tignana. Because that's, that is a golden opportunity there. And let's go cap it.
Construction complete.
So Plate Glass now is collecting trade goods from Freddy and Darkzan. There is going to be piracy here at Lossip. No, actually, there isn't, because I changed the gun battery over here. So I don't believe I have any piracy anywhere. I am a capable anti-pirate. Yo, did you eat that? Yeah, you did eat it, didn't you? Alright. Tignana Conservation Act. Sure, I'll support it. I'm about to get Tignana back, so don't exactly want them to die. Authority of Author Jor ended their rivalry. And Andari Trade Association just declared rivals on the Thorquell hierarchy, which is my rival. It looks like Tizin lost their war against La Zavada or something. I don't even know what's going on here because there's a lot of weird border gore. It's hard to tell.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Better shields, I like it. So let's get more energy credits from our technicians. And then going to the ship designer here. Put the better shields in. And put the better coil guns in. Oh, I don't have enough power. I guess then put the reactor booster in. More expensive, but more powerful.
Debris analyzed.
Okay. Tizin totally lost to Lazavada. They have extraordinary border gore where their empire is literally cut into two. Yikes. Sucks for you. My war against them is going pretty well because I am claiming everything and they're not stopping me at all. Which is awesome. I actually don't even think, well, yeah, I mean, they could travel through the territory here because they have open borders for 10 years, but they are losing big time, which is hilarious.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
All right, new research. Habitability won't matter because I'm not inhabiting anything unless we decide to go orbital space habitats, which we haven't made that determination yet. So I would say maybe naval capacity, or I'm going to do space doctrine for larger fleets. I think that's probably going to be more powerful. Taking a look at the victory condition here. I'm still at the bottom, but Tizin's dropping, so that's what matters for now. Come on, repair quicker. So it's 80 more influence to claim Kazan, and then if I can claim other things, I will. Okay, both these fleets are now repaired.
Construction complete.
Okay, time to keep capping. This construction ship was supposed to do drill rampage. I don't know why I screwed that up, but at least he's doing it now. Oh, nope, I failed. I ran out of time. This scientist is going to double back and do the excavation site. Actually, it might be a good opportunity to do the anomalies that are in Tizin's territory once I cap him. So we'll do that instead. I don't want to claim Ryak because that puts me as a direct border with Corinth, and therefore I could be building up another rival. I actually want to have a bubble between me and Corinth, because Corinth is a strong military power who's belligerent, a democratic crusader who is going to go to war with me if I'm not careful about that. So it would be tactically a terrible move to do. So the fleet that they're sending me is 680. Yeah, I'm going to smush that. How close am I to 53 away? Okay. Get
Heretic
over here.
fleet engaged.
So here's the first fleet battle that I have. Let me slow down time so you can watch it in full. TLDR, they're getting smoked. Outnumber them 2-1. Looks like they have ultraviolet. No, that's just their jet. Yeah, they got smoked. All right, let's go repair at Kazan and then start to cap again. So that then puts me even further along to get my war goals going, which is great. Very, very good. All the while, I've been reinforcing my fleets the whole time. So let's do a big reinforcement, selling off a whole lot of resources here.
Incoming transmission.
Buying a whole bunch of alloys to look strong. Commercial pact. So, commercial pact with Lazavada. So, Lazavada is these guys that just cut the Tizans in two. I will get 4. They will get 6. Do I accept the commercial pact? It's not exactly equal. They benefit more than I do, but I'm friendly with them. I'm relatively equal in power, and there's an opportunity here, and I will put 1 minute on the board for you to vote on that.
Incoming transmission.
And there's also a research agreement from them as well. Alright, so the commercial pact is definitely going to pass. What about the research agreement? So, analyzing that, we learn 224, they learn 226. They benefit more than I do, but happy to do it if you guys vote. So, there's that next one. Let me reset the timer. 1 minute on there. Alright, looks like you guys want a research agreement as well. Alright, so the current priority is now capture Tiana Vec and get last artifact. I don't know where the last Cybrex artifact is, but... Right? Is that... Let me double check that that's true. Yeah. I don't know where the last Cybrex artifact is. So...
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
When we find it. New physics technology. Let's go with fusion reactors so that we can power up our ships a little bit better. I want hyperdrives, but... I can't power up the hyperdrives without fusion. There's also a point of interest here next to Ryak. This here is pulsating stars, which I ought to try to get to as well. So I'm spending a little bit of my influence on the 0.5 influence per month for the research and commercial pack with Lazavada. But with Lazavada, I have an embassy, yes. So let's go ahead and improve relations. Well, all right, I'm going to ask this question instead. Who should I prioritize, Lazavada or Yonderim? I'll leave it up to you. So, in terms of relative power, so that you're making a bit of an informed decision, the Yonderim is 6th, Lazavada is 14th, so they're definitely the underdog. In terms of ethos, the Lazavada is fanatic xenophile militarist, and Yonderim is fanatic spiritualist authoritarian. In terms of relative relationship, Yonderim likes me more, but not by that much. That's equal. That's pretty easy to make up the difference, just with a little bit of envoying. So I'm going to put 5 minutes on that poll because it's not an urgent decision to be made. Archaeological site done. That's a ton of societal research, and you, Zach Dyer, are going to head up to 88 Jack. Next month, I should have enough to make a claim on Kazan. Actually, let's make claims on Mublar. Nah, I want Kazan, even though it borders the Marauders. There's more resources there. There's Ro, which is really going to be useful for me later on. And then the scientist at Tignata Vec is going to be ready to go to Rhydor for the anomaly there.
Heretic fleet detected.
Oh, and here's a new fleet that wants to get beat up by me.
Heretic fleet detected.
Ooh, there's 2 of them. Yeah, we're going to be about equal footing. So if we're about equal footing, let me not go and attack a new outpost. That's not going to be benefiting me. I'm just going to sit here next to this outpost.
Incoming transmission.
And we have another commercial pack. So I'm going to say Yonderim is what we're going to prioritize here, because I have something for you to vote on. This is Yonderim's commercial pack. Should we sign a pact with Yonderim? I can't imagine you guys are going to vote no, but I'll leave it up to you anyway. So this is commercial pack. We get 4.4. They get 5.7. They get more, but it's still mutually beneficial for both. And looks like their fleets are heading to Rhadamant.
Incoming transmission.
And they also want a research pack, too. They want both. Ooh. Defensive pack, Lazavada and Corinth. Ooh, that's not good for me. So, currently at war with Tizin is just me. They have a settled peace with both Corinth and Lazavada. Copy that.
Incoming transmission.
And there's a migration treaty. I always turn these down. Okay, you guys want a pact. What about research? So commercial is yes. Research is up to you. I'm having my fleets coming in, trying to jump their fleets. If I can. If I can get them before they warp out. Oh, come on, get it. Oh, this timing is perfect. Yes! Yes! Ah, I split their fleets in 2. Ah, eat it. Eat it so good. We had about equal fleet strength, and I jumped in as 1 left and 1 remained. Get wrecked, noob. Totally took them out. And let's get Rhydor now that we're here. Oh, no, they're back. Hello. Turn around and take out the second fleet. Yeah, that was a nail in the coffin for Tizin. Getting the fleets ganked. Perfectly timed. Alright, I'm gonna go repair my fleets because that hurt, but it was damn worth it. And let me sell off some of my... Whoa, 0 energy credits. Sell off some of my stuff to reinforce my fleets the most I can. It wasn't lucky. I saw the opportunity because 1 fleet lagged behind the other that I would jump in right at the perfect time, and boy, did it benefit me. So, Giant Cast Structure had the Heart of the Pulsar, which is a whole lot of energy credits as a result. And this scientist now has, that's Shona, is going to travel to plate glass armor for that site. And you guys say yes to the pact, so let me go ask them for another pact. I let a time out, but that doesn't really matter, because I could just be like, hey, let's form a research agreement. And they're going to say yes, because they already wanted it. And it's signed. Oh, a new archaeology site? Oh, yeah, forget it. Deep in Thorqual Hierarchy's territory. Not going to be a benefit to me this century. Did I change economic policy? No, my economic policy is still mixed. I don't really need to go militarized or civilian because my consumer goods and my alloys are pretty well balanced. My diplomatic stance, I still want expansionist because there's still a lot of territory left for me to add. But once I fill in all that territory, I can go cooperative or something else. I'll be living up to you. So let's take a look at this war. I am oddly more war exhausted than they are, but they are slaving despots. That's probably why. I'm about to be able to settle status quo, which means I keep Tignana, Kazan, and
Heretic
Hur.
fleet detected.
which is
The
good.
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And I just got fleet supremacy. Nice. So let's get colonial centralization. That's going to be really important for us to develop our home planet. And let me see about moving around researchers or something, because it's weird to have a physics researcher in that role. So I'm going to hire a new researcher, name the new researcher Udagal. Shove you in the societal role, and then create another science ship for whoever that physics researcher was. Orange Chaos, thanks for gifting out a sub. And Best Gamer, thank you for the follow. I don't know what their fleet is doing. Mine is repairing from kicking their butts. But they're almost done. I don't know what this one in the north is even bothering to do. I don't get it. I have no idea. So this new researcher that I just made is going to assist research at Yodarian Prime. So I get more research out of them. And I'm going to send my fleets to Ryador. I'm not going to bother chasing their fleet. I want to end this war so I can just make the claims that I've claimed and win. Win the war.
Incoming transmission.
I'm going to make one more claim on Mumblar. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to make a claim on here, too. I'd like to get Feyre and Hydrum, and basically have Super Bordergo for Tizin to be a buffer between me and Corinth. Abusing the heck out of them. Uh-oh. Fnar died. That was the physics researcher that was assisting. That was quick. I will hire a new one. And this one's going to be named... Is that Keisha? Keisha. And you are going to assist research now. A bunch of my scientists are going to die. Because they're all the original scientists. So we're going to have a whole bunch of death all at once. Totally normal.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, so now they're offering peace. They're not offering the things that I've not claimed yet, though. So I'm going to say nope. Reject that, because I'm pretty sure I can earn more. So how much does it cost for me to claim Hydrum? Because Hydrum's the last one I want. 153? I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford that before the end of this war.
Heretic fleet detected.
So here they are in Ryak. They're probably heading to Beavis Garcia. Again, I didn't want to necessarily chase them because I think I can do more damage to them than they can to me. And this Tignana Vec is going to head to this anomaly and research project.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Fusion reactors are done. Let's go with better sensors. Shoot more accurately. I don't know where the fleet went. They kind of just disappeared. Oh, here's a new fleet, though.
The spirits have granted us
I don't know where they're
new
traveling
wisdom.
to, but I'm going to want to try to intercept them. We now have destroyers. And I'm going to research crystal mines. And then, knowing that I have crystal mines in the queue, let me get my construction ships positioned to build the crystal mines when they're... I already have it. Never mind. Take it back. Don't need to do that part. So, new destroyer. What are you? The Red Kitsune. And we are not going to have picket destroyers. We'll have artillery destroyers, which is a little strange. Designed Alexo. We are definitely winning a war against the Tzins.
Heretic fleet detected.
Yep, here they are in Beavis Garcia. Kind of figured as much.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Not too worried about that. So we're... Okay, they're coming down to Tignana. So I'm going to go intercept them now. And then repair up again. So what I'm trying to do is achieve my war goal now. I'm not even going for status quo. Because status quo means they'll be able to keep Beavis Garcia if they have a claim on it. Which I don't want. And actually, they do have a claim on it. I already know that because they claimed that very early on.
Spaceport martyred.
So here's the naval battle. And I capped them right as they were about to capture the territory, which meant that they got squished again. Love it. And this fleet is not even all that damaged, but I'm going to go repair at Kazan.
Debris analyzed.
We're analyzing a lot of the debris, so we're going to get blue lasers, afterburners, frequency tuning, that kind of stuff. I also really don't have to worry about protecting my homeworld. The reason being is there's no way in hell they're getting through my dragon. It's not going to happen. Alright, so 98 more for the claim on Hydrum. Got it. So I think what I'll do with this fleet is this fleet will then repair here and hop to Ryak and start getting the stuff that I claimed here. Because I have Mublar, Feray, and Oxley, or whatever it's called. And yeah, let's pursue the fungal trail. So this takes me where? Literally where this science ship is? Got it. Easy peasy. Oh, interestingly enough, these guys are skipping the repairs. Okay. Skip it. I'm not that damaged. Go straight for Ryak. Tzin is claiming Telkis now. So I believe they already have claims on Clinton, Garcia, and they want Telkis. But they're not going to be able to keep it because they really don't have a fleet compared to me. And I need 180 influence to make the claim on Hydrum, or whatever it's called.
Incoming transmission.
They want another peace treaty, but my war exhaustion isn't max, so I still have about 2 years and a few months left to do what I can to win this. I do, however, have the ability to start adding destroyers to my fleet, so let me roll 1 destroyer out for this fleet and 1 destroyer out for this fleet for now. And I'll probably continue to add destroyers. Where are you headed? They are headed to my scientist at Rheador, which is not great, but I think I'll be able to get the fungal trail first. Keep an eye on it. Their fleet turned around from Telkis, so it's probably at Mublar or Ryak. I'm not really sure where it is, but we'll find it. And then this fleet here at Ryak is going to wait, because Dom is a lot faster. Oh, hello. Never mind. I'm in a battle. And expansion is done. So adopting all expansion traditions gives me max districts is +1 for non-artificial planets. So I have another district at Yodarian Prime now. And a new tradition. Or a new ascension perk, rather. Well, let's look at the options. We have 1 vision, which is Unity. Consecrated Worlds, which is also for Unity. I will consider Master of Nature. Or Mastery of Nature. which is for larger planet, more or less, because we have one world we might want to invest in it. We also could save up or mind over matter or whatever. I'll let you vote on that. 2 minutes on that clock. What's my favorite music style? I don't know. Like electronica, maybe? But not like this. This is just background music for the, because I don't particularly like Stellaris' soundtrack. A non-aggressive pact with Andari Trade Association? No, I'm not going to sign that. They're fanatic xenophobes. Alright, so we're waiting on Jordan. Here it comes. Alright, there we go. Now attack together. And my governor just got righteous for minus crime. Okay, we also just hit war exhaustion, so that means I need to wrap this war up. Come on, scientists, finish up. Oh, you're not going to be able to finish the time. Let's retreat rather than have you go boom. All right. Looks like Consecrated Worlds is going to be the winner here. I'm not going to make the determination until the time runs out, though. Now, the problem is I can't go through Corinth's territory like they can, because they were at war with Corinth. Which means I have to go all the way around the long way. And I ought to do that. So I'm going to head to Kazan now to try to get rid of these 2 fleets. 3 fleets. But these 2 are bastions, so I don't see that they're going to get through there very easily. Let's get ceramo metal infrastructure so I have more building slots, because that's going to be important. And we have a capital building to build. I also have pretty low stability because I have very low amenities. So I'm going to want to probably get more amenities, I think. Go. Additional investment. I'll need 1 more fleet. Man, I don't have the fleet capacity for that. Or the economy for that. I'm not worried, though. Their fleets are, they're not likely to overpower me. Alright, so, Consecrated Worlds. Really,
Heretic
over 1 vision.
fleet detected.
Got it. So let's consecrate Mr. Elk. That's, I think, the only world I can consecrate right now. The only one in my territory. I wonder how much unity that's given me. Doesn't really show me. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm going to assume it's helping.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, so their peace treaty is not really in my favor. So I need to get my ships in position. Yeah, they're cutting through Corinth here. Well, let's have you guys repair. And once we're repaired, what I might want to do is just go for Tignana Vec and then sue for peace. So I don't lose the golden opportunity of having Tignana, because I'm going to be forced to go to peace in about a year and a few months. There's not a particularly long period of time in Stellaris time. Come on, Dom. Repair faster. Alright, there we go. Jim Bob, thanks for the bits. Hi. Welcome. Yeah, so they'd keep Beavis Garcia and Prez Clinton if we did status quo. So I really do want to try to get my war goals fulfilled, but there's not a lot of time to do that. The only real opportunity for me to do that is for me to beat up on their fleets real hard, and I don't really see that their fleets are coming towards me, so we'll see how that turns out. But if I have to trade Clinton and Garcia for these three, I've obviously come out ahead significantly. And we just had our governor die. So, new governor and a new name. Chiaman Chin. Congrats. Or Shinamon. Sorry.
Heretic fleet detected.
Okay, here we go. They have a fleet coming into me now. I think they're going north to Rydor.
Incoming transmission.
I'm going to try to cut them off. Grab Rydor and then kill that fleet.
Heretic
building
fleet
up my
detected.
war score. So this additional building here, I am going to have as a holo theater to add more amenities to my planet, and actually let me prioritize the holo theater now so that the planet becomes more stable and happier. There's other things that I could do to try to stabilize the planet, which is to increase their standard of living, which I may do. Are they turning around? No, they're not. They're going to Tignana now. I'll cut them off before they capture it, I'm sure. So I have 80 days until they can force peace. It's too bad I didn't get out to Hydrum. Looks like they're trying to take Telkis too. I don't know, do they have a claim on Telkis? So for me to figure out that... They do. They do have a claim on Telkis. Ooh, Shona. You just developed your skills and you are a faster scientist. So let's, I actually don't need to swap you in right now. But it's good to know that you're a spark of genius. And a surveyor. Okay, we have finished this archaeological site and it led to nowhere, which is unfortunate. So that scientist is now freed up. Zach Dyer's freed up. I will have Zach start to head over this way to unknown areas because I have open borders with Yonderim. I'm so close to the war score I need to win. I'm going to split up my navies here. So probably the next time they offer a peace treaty, I won't be able to turn it down. That's what I imagine. Whatever happened to that scientist that got kicked out? It's this one, I think. So you start to go up to Tignana. So here we're capturing Hydrum. And I don't have claims on Hydrum yet, but I do have enough influence to do it, so let's claim it now. And then the rest of my influence here can be used to start to add to my territory again. So Atlas, etc.
Heretic fleet detected.
Here they are at Ryak. They're going to go to Ryador next. They're going to jump through Kazvek, which I can't do because the borders are closed. But Jordan's Armada has easily taken Hyadum, or Hyadum, and now to go to repair. And then Dom is heading to this fleet here at Darkzan to kill it. How is the... Oh god, the war score is so close.
Construction complete.
That's Atlas. Done. Okay, I was forced into peace. So I lost Telkis, Beavis, Prez. I gained 4. I lost 3, gained 4, but the 4 I gained are worth a lot more than the 3 I lost. So definitely a net positive. My ships are going to go back to my home star shipyard. And then let's do the raffle. Jim Bob, you're going to be the black hole. And then I have no more eligibility for the giveaway. So I'm going to reset eligibility and I'm going to open it up to everybody, not just subs. So if you would want to be eligible for Kazan, Tinyana Vec, Haidam, just be active in the chat. I have a lot of specialized research projects to do now, too. So my borders are open with the T-Zin for 10 years, so I can get all these anomaly research done and get the special debris and all that stuff done. So current priority now is to get anomaly research and fill in territory. All my influence is going to go to sort of filling in the holes in my territory now.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
A defensive pact with Lazavada. Should I sign a defensive pact with Laza? The other thing I might want to look at before you start voting on this, so before I put the poll up, is my chance to get a defensive pact with Yonderim. They offer it. So should I sign a defensive pact? Yes, with Laza. Yes, with Yonderim. No. And I'll put 2.5 minutes on that.
Incoming transmission.
Migration? No. I don't sign migration treaties. So to the north, they are xenophile militarists, and to the south, they are authoritarian spiritualists. They both would be up for a defensive pact, so I just need to know who. Spoozalak Star Dynasty just declared Lazavada their rivals. So where is the Spoozalak? These guys. Ooh, they look big. I think the Lazavada want me as a defensive pact because they're getting a lot of enemies. Some alliance just opened their border to me. Ooh. Where are you? Hegemonic Imperialists? You guys? My borders are open to you. What about both? I don't really need defense pacts with both. Plus, it's really expensive influence-wise to sign for both. It ain't cheap.
Incoming transmission.
All right, new physics research. We'll go with the blue lasers. And looks like you guys want Yonderim. Thank you for tuning in to the Stellaris One Planet Challenge, playing the Unity 3.3 beta branch that is out for testing. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams, and Discord has events, which contains my upcoming streams as well. Links to both can be found in the description of the video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons and Twitch subscribers for supporting the channel, and viewers like you, which like, subscribe, and comment. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, Spacefarers.